Hi folks. Just done to take you through this trade. It's a live market, by the way, and this is the time, South African Standard Time. Okay, it's 3 a.m. in the morning, and I'm seeing a very beautiful buy side resting over here. Now, don't get me wrong, time does matter in trading. Time really does matter, but this was a very beautiful setup I'm seeing here, and I want to record this trade. Actually, I've entered 0.05 trades, which is overall 0.15 lots. Okay, so it's 3 trades on FX Pro Trading View. It's a live account, by the way. Yep, it's a live account. Right, so I want to see the market really, because I executed on a 1 minute time frame here, and I want to see it reach up here. Okay, I executed on a 1 minute, not considering the 5 minute time frame, but then it did create this fair value gap. Overall, this one did create this gap after I've entered, and it came back down to this gap to fill it, and then I'm expecting it to go high from now on, and we are going to see what happens. And this is really interesting, by the way. It is interesting as we have buy side here, we have an imbalance here. These are all the areas you would want to target, okay, in terms of taking your partial profits. Close some. Okay. Wait 1 minute. Nice to see. Okay, so this is where I executed, and this is where I scaled in more trades. Thinking of adding more. Okay, not enough funds. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so I was looking only at this. Okay, so I saw it coming back in here. I saw it moving away, and then I thought it should go in, because sometimes it does really kiss a fair value gap and then goes away from it. And by the way, considering this one only, it was on a 50%, so I thought, why not? Let me jump right in. Okay, it does happen sometimes, and it's okay. I like this volatility that it gave me here and here. Strong bullish momentum, but I don't like this downwards movement overall. I want to see it going up, coming up all the way here, right? Yeah. And really, if this trades goes in profit, okay, the target here is to see it engage this buy side. So it's 3 trades, so it would be that 62.87 plus 55.11 plus 58.74. This is all in South African rands. Okay, so if you could do the math there, add that up, you know what profit it is. Okay, it's something between 150 and 200. And that's amazing. I love what I'm seeing here. I love the profits. I love this. I love this strong bullish momentum here. I really like it. Hey, let's take it through 5 minutes time frame. So as I did mention in my previous videos where we were reviewing the market, I did say that the market only goes up or down for one of two reasons. It could be either it goes down to fill imbalances, or it's going up or down to engage stops that are resting above old highs or below old lows. Okay, that's the idea. Basically, that's what I'm applying here. This is the application, right? So I want to see it get up here. But when it engages this and goes into this imbalance here, if I could highlight that, as you could see, I keep track of what I'm talking about. So, and I like to see that black. Okay. Okay. So this is the gap here. So this is it's a significant signature in price. When it gets in here, you would really consider taking partials, but sometimes we have to admit, you can be greedy sometimes, and I'm guilty of that most of the times. I'm really greedy. I prefer going full pool. I want everything from the trade, okay, because I've also risked everything, so I prefer to take everything. Okay guys, I like the profits here. It's 9 rands plus 4 rands plus 2 rands. I really like it. I like it. Well, I'm not going to show you my account size, okay, but we are going to look at what we are looking at here, and I did show you that it's a live account. Okay, FX Pro, amazing. Ugh. Can you stop already? Can you go? I don't like when it's, well, but there's nothing you can do about it, but you just have to watch and wait. But I really don't like it, but there's nothing you can do about it though. Just have to wait. Okay, just have to wait for it to do its thing, and it gives you what you deserve, what you want, and yeah. As you can see how perfect it retraces back to these fair value gaps, the one that I always rant about. Okay, now it's funny to me sometimes. It's funny to me because it really, most of the people are under the impression that it's really hard to understand these concepts. These concepts are very much complicated, but really, no, they are not. They are not. You just have to find. Because I learned everything that I'm applying here from ICT, the most popular trader, a retail trader in basically in the whole. He has the largest following I know out of all the traders that I know that are pretty much popular. He's the one who's got the most following on YouTube. It's something like 1 point, I don't know, is it 2 million subscribers, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, these concepts are from him, and that's what I'm applying here. Because it's, I pretty much believe everyone, when they get introduced into this thing, they start by using trend lines and support and resistance. I neglected that idea and I chose this over it. Okay, because I've started seeing profits and actually seeing trades go in my direction applying these concepts rather than the trend lines, support and resistance. It's what works for me. Okay, and it's okay to stick for what works, to stick with what works for you. All right. Okay, back to this. I don't like this sell side delivery here. Really, I don't like it. I want to see more green candlesticks like this one. I want to see more green candlesticks like this one. Could keep coming. I want to put it on DND. Let's blocks the notifications. That's okay. As I said, I don't like this sell side delivery. I want to see more green candlesticks like this one. Okay, I want to see more green candlesticks like this one. And that's one of the reasons why it sucks to trade at specifically for this the Nasdaq. It sucks to trade it during any time but the NYSE, New York Stock Exchange, which is typically 3:30. Well, it depends on the season of the year. But in South Africa, usually in winter, it's usually around 3:30, and then in summer, it's usually around 4:30. Daylight savings time, that kind of stuff, those things. Yeah. So it's 3 a.m. I'm up in the morning. I was up to some things, and then decided, I like what I'm seeing here. Let me take this trade. It could really work out very well. It could. Trust me, it could. Trust me, it could. It could really work out very well. Okay, I like this push here, this rejection from this gap. Okay, from this gap, not from support, not from resistance, but from this gap. Yes. It's amazing. I like it. That's what I want to see. Oh. I think sometimes I should go live on YouTube. I'm considering it. I don't know whether I'll do it or not, but really, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should do it sometimes. Go live on YouTube, execute live, but I don't want people to treat that action as some people, because some people might treat that as an opportunity to take whatever I'm doing as the signals whatsoever. I don't really give out signals, so I don't want it. I'm trying to avoid that, okay? Because you are basically copying my trades without my permission. It's unauthorized, uncalled for, and really, that's an offensive thing to do to me, at least. And as I did say, the worst part about trading during any time but the New York Stock Exchange is this: you don't get the romance of volatility. I like, because typically during those hours it would have just been clear about what it's going to do. Okay, it would have been clear whether it's going up or down. It wouldn't have stuck in one range for so long. It keeps coming back here. I don't like that. I want to see it moving away from this, going straight here and this. This imbalance here. Well, initially this was the imbalance, and then it filled a little bit of it and it left this behind, which still remains as an imbalance, right? Okay, so imbalance. Yes. One of two things could happen here. It could really go up here and hit my take profit, so it could really come down here and stop me out. Best case scenario would be it reaching up here, and worst case scenario would be it coming down here. I'm so tired, guys. Oh. No, I'm not joking. Watch how perfect it comes back to the highlighted areas within this gap. Well, I highlighted these areas for a reason. Now, this is this line, this exact point. It's the 50% of this gap, and this is the range I like. The between the 50% and the 75%. It's a beautiful range. It is a beautiful range. Trust me, it's one of my techniques. Well, ICT has never taught me this. I applied this using the GAN box. Okay, so really I want to highlight the 75% to the 50%. Mostly my trades are going to happen around this area, whether going up or down. I'm going to take trades in the 50% to 75% range of an imbalance. That's where I'm going to participate most. Okay, that's something you've learned there. That's something to note. It's a very powerful thing. Powerful. And using this more often than not, because sometimes some gaps do not fill entirely, so it prevents you getting missing out on a lot of trades, because typically when it does not fill the entire gaps, it fills up to the 50% or well, between the 50% and 75% range of that specific gap, and then it moves away. So you don't want to miss a trade opportunity. So I generalized, I prefer to enter whenever it gets within the 50% to 75%. And here, as I said, I entered on a 1 minute time frame, so 1 minute gap that was highlighted here, and I did enter on the 50%, right? This video is taking much longer than I preferred it to. It's been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's been like 30 minutes. or I didn't expect it to be this long. As I said, once again, trading during any time, but the New York Stock Exchange is horrid in terms of, if you want volatility romance, you should only trade during the New York Stock Exchange hours when it opens. That's 3:30 in South African time at this season. Okay, you don't want, if you are not this patient as I am, as I've been patient with this trade. If you know you are not that, you cannot do it, it's better you do not trade during any time but the New York Stock Exchange open, period. I like what I'm seeing here, and watch how precise it kisses this signature. Well, it's not just a box, it's not support, it's not resistance, it's none. That is not the idea that's being applied here. It is not, trust me. And the idea, you can see how well the price is in alignment with the idea that supports everything that I'm doing here. These applications, I did mention, it's only coming down here because of this imbalance. It's a fair value gap. Okay, it created an imbalance, and it's coming back down to fill it, and it's going to move away from it to target to fill this, or to engage anyone's stop that's resting above here. Those are the only reasons. Those are the only reasons. I don't like this, really. I do not. And I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to stick with this trade. I might as well. I'm considering closing it and just do what I have to do at this time, because I'm up for a specific reason and I decided to take a trade. Yeah, I don't like seeing it through this. Also, I want you guys to witness this. They are going to witness the greatness. Stop. Won't you stop already? Won't you stop doing what you are doing? Will you not stop? Will you not stop? Will you not stop being a naughty girl? Give me what I deserve, baby. Let's go. Let's push. Yeah, this is how it feels like to be a trader, a day trader, to be precise. This is how it feels like. Sometimes this is what you have to go through. This trade really took longer than I expected it to. what can we do? We are going to wait, because that's the price you pay. You have to wait. You have to be patient. Sometimes you could be patient. You wait, and then it ends up not going in a direction. And sometimes it could really, your waiting could really pay off. Okay, so it's two possibilities here. Only one can be true. Extend that. I've stayed too long in this tree. Well, it's not too long, but it's long than expected. I don't know who is going to watch the entire thing of just me talking and waiting through this one trade. But if you do make it this far, shout out to you. You are really, that's impressive. Remind me of myself when I was learning. I could literally watch the 2 hours video, just one video that plays for 2 hours of someone just doing this. And that's really a sign of knowing what you want, having your goals and ambitions defined. You know what you want. You are willing to learn, and that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. Congratulations. Anyways, I want to see it. I want to see it really going up very fast and strong momentum. That's what I'd like to see. Won't you go up already? Won't you go up already? Won't you go up already? How long has it been? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We are close to an hour just in one trade. Wow. Close to an hour. Really, it's showing me willingness to go higher because of how it comes back here and then close above it, the gap obviously. How it comes back down to it and then close above it. Above it. That's really a good signature, something to tell you about how much it's willing to go higher, but I will see how this candlestick behaves. This one, if it does, it's not going up. This one should be the one that takes me out. Okay. Well, if this one doesn't, we are going up, baby. Still has a lot of time, space to do. Come here if it has to. But obviously I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't. Well, I think there's going to be two parts now. Thinking of cutting this video and uploading it on my YouTube, and then there's going to be part 2 to do a review the after, what happened after. Okay. I think that's what is going to happen, because this video is just it's long. It's long. It's long. Let's see how this candlestick closes, and we'll see whether we are doing a part 2 or not. It's like 59 seconds, 57 left. Okay, let's see how this candlestick closes, and then yeah, we might have a part 2. Interesting what it's doing here. With 10, 9, 8 seconds left. So it closed within the gap, which is not a good signature, so I'm going to stop this video, and we are going to have a part 2. In the part 2, it's going to either have treated our stop orders or our take profit stop orders, or stop loss stop orders, take profit stop orders. Okay, let's extend that. Okay, let's wait for part 2.